This is my review and unboxing for 16 Minute Club. And 16 Minute Club is a breastfeeding support and lactation subscription box. Subscriptions start at $31.50. And if you're wondering about the name, the average breastfeeding session lasts 16 minutes, so thus the name. And with this subscription, you get a binder with a chapter every 6 weeks, and then you get a box full of products to help support breastfeeding. And I was really excited to review this box because I breastfed both of my boys over a year, and I can say that there was challenges with each of them. I thought after my first I knew everything about breastfeeding and it would be just simple, and then when I had my second son, he was a preemie, and so I faced challenges. So I was really excited to see what this box was about. So when you open up the box, there's a little welcome message at the top, and it says, "Welcome to 16 Minute Club." This box is the prenatal box. This is the very first box in the series, and this box focuses on increasing breastfeeding knowledge, eliminating potential obstacles, and setting realistic expectations. And then 6 weeks later, if you sign up for a subscription, you'll get the box called Early Weeks. So everything, I have opened this box, so everything is not quite as neat as when I first got it. So everything is sealed by a little sticker. The first thing is the binder. Now, I got this box for review, so I got all the chapters, but when you subscribe, you'll get the binder and you'll get the first chapter, or whatever chapter coincides with the first box. You can start the boxes, like if you have a 3-month-old right now, you can subscribe to the 3-month-old box and start getting boxes from there. So this is what the little newsletters look like, and it just goes through. They talk about developmental milestones, communication, sleep, and so that is the first chapter. And then there's chapters all the way through baby's first year. And this last one goes for weeks 24 to 30. So then on to the products. The first thing is, this is by Breast Assured, and these are eco-friendly nursing pads. So these are nice. These are washable, so you can reuse these. These are very important for most mothers. Most mothers need breast pads. You know, just for leakage and all that kind of non-fun stuff. So these actually look really comfortable, and I like that they're reusable because these things can be expensive if you have to buy them disposable. And then there's a little box with a little hair tie, and inside there are 2 little samples. One is called Pregnancy Belly Salve by Mother Love, and the other one is Roid Balm by Mother Love. So we all know what that one's for, and that's just to help with some of those pregnancy symptoms. Then, this is one of my favorite parts of the box, aside from the binder, is a little card, and it tells you about, okay, so this is the Shooter Marble, which is 5 to 7 milliliters, is approximately the stomach capacity of a newborn. And so that is what this ball is. And then the ping pong ball is 22 to 27 milliliters, and that is their approximate stomach capacity on day 3. Then the large chicken egg, which is 60 to 81 milliliters. This is the approximate stomach size on day 10. And it says, mom reaches full milk supply between 10 and 21 days. So I thought this is really important because, especially if you're nursing for the first time or pumping for the first time, you might pump a little bit and think, how in the world am I going to feed my child? Because there's hardly anything in there. Because the first few days you don't get very much, and it just increases after that. But it's important to keep that little marble size for newborns, because that's how big their stomach is. So they don't need a whole lot. And then by Accessibles, this is an umbilical bodysuit. And I think this is the cutest thing. I wish they had this when my boys were babies. It has a little opening where the umbilical cord is, so you don't get any irritation or anything in that area. It's for 5 to 8 pounds, so it's perfect for brand new babies. Then there are 2 samples of Birds and Bees tea, caffeine-free peaceful pregnancy tea. This is luscious red raspberry loose leaf blend used for the duration of pregnancy. Then there's a pregnancy pop sucker and one of the pregnancy pop drops. These are wonderful. I loved these with both of my pregnancies because they really help with the nausea, so loved those. Then this is by Pear Day, and this is a sample of the breast pads, and this is something you can have cool or warm and just slip in your bra. It also comes with a little slip cover to put it in. Then there is a sign that says baby on board for your car. Then there's a DVD. I haven't watched the DVD yet. It's called Baby, Baby, Oh Baby, Nursing Your Gorgeous and Growing Baby by Breastfeeding. And this features baby-led breastfeeding. It's a DVD. Let's see how long it is. 28 minutes. So that's a nice length of DVD to be included. Then there's some cards. This one says signs that your baby is positioned well. The back says signs that your baby is positioned poorly. This is really important. If you get a poor latch, then breastfeeding doesn't work very well for you or baby. Signs that your baby is well fed, and signs that your baby may not be getting enough to eat. Then there is the scoop on poop. It talks about the changes in poop for breastfed babies, because breastfed babies have different kinds of poop than formula-fed babies. This tells you how many diapers they have the first 7 days. This is keep your baby safe from SIDS, and some of the do's and don'ts. We have a sticker. This is for little onesies. You can stick it on them, take pictures, and then peel it off. It's just the cutest baby ever. They also have stickers for the first 12 months, and you can take them every month. I never did that with my boys, but I think it's cute. Then there's some advertisements. This one's from Lily Pads. It talks about some of their products. And there's a coupon on the back. This is from Nuzzle Hog, and this is the first warm and cool all-in-one breast and neck therapy solution. So you can just put a warm breast pad or something. Looks really interesting. This is by the tea company, Birds and Bees Tea. It talks about some of their other kinds of tea. And there's some good tea to help with milk production if you struggle with that. And then the last thing is Neuro Pocket. This is designed for skin-to-skin contact. It's a little shirt you can wear your baby. It talks more about it. So that is everything in the box. I really love this box. I think it is great. It provides lots of different kinds of information. My husband was even impressed and said that he, would have loved to have this subscription for me and read up on breastfeeding and some of the challenges when we had our boys. And I was actually surprised because he's not typically that kind of person to want to read up on breastfeeding. So if you want to subscribe, just click the link below. I'll include any promo codes available. Also, I'm doing a giveaway for a 3-month subscription, so be sure to check my website at subscriptionboxmom.com. I'll include the direct link below, and you can enter to win. And I'll also have the full review on my website as well. So, thanks for watching.